Assalamu alaikum and adab. This is Shadab. If you were born in India and were brought up in 70s, 80s or 90s, you would have heard about comic heroes like Bahadur or comic strip like Dhaboo Ji. Today, let's talk about who created that. Aabid Surti, an Indian Muslim. Aabid Surti was born in 1935 into a Muslim family in Gujarat, India. 1975, Bennett Coleman and Company, which used to publish famous comic series called Indrijal Comics, had multiple characters, famous characters like Phantom, Mandrake, Flash Gordon, and Tarzan. But all of them, as you know, are borrowed from the DC Comics from US. So they were not local comic heroes. They asked Aabid Surti to create one. Aabid Surti was an artist and a painter, and he took upon the task. He created a hero named Bahadur, born to a dacoit. And the police commissioner who actually killed his father adopted him, and then even though he wanted to take revenge, but then he turned and then became a social justice hero. So this was the first of his fame. And then he created a comic strip called Dhaboo Ji. Dhaboo Ji is actually a character. It's a funny character. It's a comic character that he created with basically a common man and funny situation that he lands into. It was part of a long-running series, comics illustration in a magazine called Dharmyug. It ran for 30 years. He also actually did many other things. He was a playwright, he was an artist, he was a painter, he was a storyteller, and he also wrote the poetry. He has written in multiple languages like Gujarati, Urdu, Hindi, and English. He was actually awarded the National Award for his collection of the stories in Urdu, and the book was called Tisri Aankh. He was also given Gujarat Gaurav Award. He was also given Sahitya Academy Award. He has written more than 80 books, including 45 novels, 10 short story collections, and 7 plays. In his 70s, in 2007, he started a water conservation initiative called Drop Dead, where he went around fixing leaking taps in Mumbai to save water. The idea came when visiting a friend and noticing a leaking faucet. When he asked to get it fixed, his friend said that, well, it's just a tap that drips a little bit, and moreover, no plumber will come and fix such a small stuff. Aabid Surti thought that a tap that drips water once every second wastes about 1,000 liters of water every month. That's a lot. He started actually going to the houses with a plumber and then asking, do you have a leaking faucet that we can fix? This almost 90-year-old artist and water warrior has now single-handedly saved 20 million liters of water in last 12 years or even more. His famous comic strip, Dr. Chinchu Ke Chamatkar, was published in the Hindi magazine Parag from 1963 to 1965, and it is being serialized by the National Book Trust as Dr. Chinchu Ke Karname. Raj Kapoor was also interested in converting one of his detective character called Inspector Azad into a movie. He also had another lady character called Shuja. This is Wiraasat-e-Hind.